Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing Nubby's Number Factory. I love this game. I've played it a lot. Sometimes I just kind of play it passively, just whenever. It's something quick, easy to learn, and you can just drop it. And you can even save the game you're currently on. It cost me $5 on Steam. It's really cheap, and I thought might as well just try it. And I love it. This is Nubby. Basically, there's a lot of different things you can do here. You play the game, you collect stars, and you use those stars to buy cosmetics in the warehouse. I have 59 stars. And there's a bunch of different things you can unlock. But I'm saving mine for... No, what is it? I'm saving my stars... What's that? I want this upgraded because I use poop butt a lot. Ooh, and then I want this too. You can change the color, stuff. It's really cool. Okay. Honestly, if you have $5 to spare, get this game. I love it. Okay, that's enough glazing. Let's go. So, you can do a custom thing. But what you're going to do, classic. I almost have... Okay, now I have all the supervisors. I guess they added a new one, because there was an update recently. Huh, okay. Dwarf Tony. Okay, we're not going to do that. Right now, we're just going to do... Basic Tony, because he's like the supervisor. The standard Nubby experience. Let's go. So basically, if you've ever played Peggle, it's a lot like that. Here's my little nub. I put a hat on him, made him fancy. Basically, you aim with your mouse. If you want to be precise, you're just gonna go wherever, and then you just let him go. And basically, you want to get past whatever number is on the bottom. So the 17, I have to get 17, right? And you do that, you pass the round. This is the reshuffle. You click it, and it reshuffles. Very cool. This is Tony, our supervisor. We have 5 coins. You can use that for a shop. But when that comes up, I'll explain it further. And this is the mind's eye. It shows you the stats of like your last prior run you did. So last round, I got 12 pops. I popped 5 full little nubs. I got 1 death, obviously because my little nub, he fell. Full wall hits, so basically hit the side right here and right here. My little nub bounced 11 times, and I got no summons. But I'll explain that further when we get to there. So, let's do this. But yeah, see? I got 47. So, since that was more than double the bottom amount, I got 2 extra coins. Because last round it was 5, and now I got 2. Because, 47 is more than double of 17. Okay. And see? I got times 3. So I got 3 more coins. This game is pretty straightforward. So okay, and then the thing is, when there's like a regular number, Nubby bounces on it. But the thing is, when it's, see all these 2s? If it's a 1, he just goes right through. And he doesn't bounce on a 1. So you have to be quite mindful of the 2s, especially. Okay, now here is the Nubby mark. Click an item and drag it to the top of your inventory. Press the right mouse on items inventory to sell them. You're like, what's this ice thing do? Say you buy stuff. Wait, let me. No. Yes! Poop butt. Love him. For every time the board is restocked, this game gained 15 points. This is really good early game, but late game it's kind of like eh. I want the dancing dino, so what I'm going to do, you hover over this ice block, and it saves it, so when you have the money. And so here are your item slots. You're going to have 7 total slots, but you start out with 4. You go right here to the expand to buy an item slot for 5 coins. I could buy it right now, but I already have 3 slots available, so it's kind of like a waste of money. It's better to just save it, you know? Okay, here we go. Ooh, that was good. And see, every time the board is restocked, I gain 15 points. So every time I get over the limit, it gets restocked. So now I get 180 points for the first peg popped. See, look at that. That's why it's a really good early game item. See, and now it just went up by 30 more points because it restocked twice. So instead of giving me 180 per match, now it gives me 210. And then limits 220 is 128. So look at that. Okay, we got loot. So now there are perks. A perk is basically like a little book that kind of gives you special powers. There's like a lot of them in this game. And basically you can fill this whole little taskbar right here with perks. And you can get multiples if you're lucky. So here we go. The speedy perk. Nubby dies. If the round started less than 1.5 seconds ago, force triggers items in slots 1, 2, and 3. So if I die real fast, it automatically re-triggers this. And then Nubby dies. If you pass the round goal this round, force triggers the item in slot 5 twice. I'm going to do this because we're a very early game, and this triggers everything in slots 1, 2, and 3, and I'll get an extra 85 points. Look at that. Ooh, now I'm rich. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to buy this. Ah. No. Damn it. I didn't mean to buy it. That was impulse. No. Okay. Oh, yeah. If you get an item that's the same as the one in your inventory, what you can do is basically you can grab it and plop it right on top, and it creates an upgraded version. But too poor, gain more money to buy this. Yep, I know. But I'm going to save that and continue. There we go. Okay. Look at that. We're going way over. I bet you're probably wondering, Yoshi, what is the point of this game? There are multiple rounds to this, and there is an end. There's an end. And you basically kind of have to finesse your way and use, like, the items you get and the perks and combine them to get more points and crossover. Ooh, gonna play the Grabatron. Basically, you spend 6 coins to get a little ball and see what you get. Ooh! Pops 2 random pigs. Put that over there. Can I get that? This key is really good. I want to get this key. Please give me more than 2 coins. 6! Perfect. Now I could get this key. And you're like, Yoshi, what does this key do? You'll see. So yes, 1 suspicious key. It's a little sus. Okay. It's gonna go here. Oh, nice. I was able to get over that +3. So. Oh, sneaky snipers. I didn't even... Gilly peg. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. Well, not pop itself. Yeah, I'll basically go to the highest one. But yeah, this is basically the whole game. I love it. It's very chill. And there's a lot more stuff that happens when you go further down in the game. Like, the numbers get to the... Basically, there's no number limit, actually. Like, you know, like... Oh, mysterious door appears. Use key? Yes. So now there's a black market. So you can't buy these items from the regular shop. You only can do it when you have a black market key. Snake the Jake. First peg popped. 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. Jake the Snake is actually really good. Especially when you upgrade them. I like this a lot, personally. Wingless Fly. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply total score by 2.5. This is also a really good perk, but here's the good item. But the thing is that sometimes when you have the little pegs, sometimes you don't have access to hit the biggest number on the first try, so it's kind of iffy. And then the pointer. A peg is fully popped, meaning you get it all the way down the 1 and 0, and it's gone. When it marks a random peg, and when a peg is marked, all pegs that have the same number will be doubled. If no pegs have the same number as the marked peg, a random peg will be doubled. Should I risky? Yes. There's some really good items in the black market that basically kind of give you, like, make the game go on forever. And I've had games where basically it goes on forever and I just choose to end it because it's like going on for too long and I'd rather just start over, you know, so. Ouroboros. First peg popped. Miss 1 ichor stream for every 10 times Nubby has died in this game. When a peg is hit by an ichor past round goal, items and perks will trigger. This would be good, but I don't really have any of those right now, so it's fine. Asbestos. 5 pegs halved. Mimics the non-upgraded effect of the item in slot number 2, but keeps its own trigger. I'm gonna do Jake the Snake. I like him. Oh yeah, and so items from the black market are corrupted items, so they can't be force triggered. And what that means is that these perks that literally force trigger other perks, especially like this one, for instance. The speedy perk triggers items in slots 1, 2, and 3. But say I moved Jake the Snake over to 3, right? It can't trigger it because it's corrupted. So it means it cannot be force triggered. So there's no point in having it in the 3rd slot. Okay, that was bad. Oh, see? That was Jake's perk right there. Ouch, you prick. This peg will kill Nubby and end the round when fully popped. So yeah, with this one, you want it at the bottom. So it's right at the top. We don't want that. Put it right in the bottom. That's the hack. Did I do it? Oh, I barely made it. I got loot. Click to open. Here we go. Zombie perk. Nubby dies. Force triggers all first peg popped items. Ooh. It would activate this if it got that. That's not bad. A peg fully popped. 40% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 3. Okay. I'm gonna do zombie. Oh! Look at that. We've gone far enough to go into zone 2. The stratosphere. There are 3 zones. And a boss. Oh. Oh yeah, see? It literally triggered that. If you use the mind's eye. So now, if you use the mind's eye, it shows us how many times perks were triggered. So, Poop Butt got triggered. Pigger. Oh my god. I've been messing up with my words today. I'm all tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night. But yeah. See the zombie perk. It activated when Nubby died. And also when Nubby died. And also one time for the first peg being popped, and that's what the 3 came from. This is the highest peg popped. Pops 2 random pegs. And then Nubby bounces, see? 60% chance to do nothing, 20% chance to double 1 peg, and 20% chance to have 1 random peg. So it's not the best right now. It only has a 40% chance to do something. Bonus upgraded, it's a lot better. And so if you see, I had the mind's eye on, and basically it highlights, when you have the mind's eye on, you're about to shoot, it highlights the biggest peg. See? See, it highlights the biggest one. And if you want to cancel your shot, you just go up and cancel it. I like playing without the eye. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, it got triggered 26 times. Oh yeah, it did bounce a lot last time. But I like to have it off, because I don't know. Might as well. Oh, I barely made it. Oh, yes. Ooh, I'm gonna get this one. Nope, come on. But yeah, see, look, I upgraded the Dino because I bought it, plopped it right there. And see, look, Nubby bounces. 40% chance to do nothing, better than the 60% chance to do nothing. And then 30% chance to double 1 random peg, 30% chance to have 1 peg. So basically, I have 60% chance to do stuff instead of just 40. Way better perks with stats. And then Crazy Straw is pretty good. Pretty goated. 10 pegs popped summons 1 straw that pops 1 peg. Pegs popped by straws give additional 70% of their number. Gains 5% for every time you jumble pegs in this game. Very good. Very, very good. And so, look, if you look at the disguise glasses, I get the upgrade. You can, like, be a little cheeky and see what the upgrade does. So, normally it pops 2 random pegs. And then if I upgrade it, it pops 2 random pegs twice. I already have a peg popping perk, so I'll probably sell this, put something else in it, but this is a good perk. Alright, and here's the cactus. 5 pegs pop. Summon 1 quill that falls from the sky and pops 1 peg. See, I don't need this. I literally got the glasses, but I also have the crazy straw, which is way better than the glasses. Anything else here? Uranium rod. First peg popped. Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. Nuclear waste pops any pegs it touches. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. A sea cucumber. Nubby dies. Every empty peg space will give points equal to the total amount of pegs that have been popped this round. So, every empty peg space will give points equal to the total amount of pegs. It's good, but like, this is better. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. You could go either way if you want sea cucumber or poop butt. It kind of, you can do either way. And then evil goose, a peg halved. All pegs, like, okay, sea cucumber, it's a good late game. It's good late game. But early to mid, because I'm mid game right now, poop butt's better. Because look, and it gives me 705 points, because from the stacked up, it was board restocked. And that's literally like a third of this, so it's much better. And see, peg halved. All pegs to get points equals to double the number of the lowest number peg. I mean, it's okay. But it goes to the lowest peg. There's literally an item. Oh, I forgot what it's called, but there's literally an item that it gives you points for the highest peg popped. So, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot about the tree. I didn't. Nah, that's okay. Won't be the last time I've got the shop. Oh, see? And also it comes in clutch. I barely almost didn't have enough points, but because Nubby died, this triggered. And give me enough. Special round mayhem. Nitro peg. This peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross pattern when popped for the first time. Click to begin. So see, literally bounce on it, and it explodes. Yeah, this game is pretty chill. Normally, when I play this game, I like to just play some music. When I have some downtime, I just like to get a playlist going and just kind of hang out and just play this, I guess. Maybe chat with some of my friends on Discord, I guess. That's really it. Look at my little Nubby. You got loot. Here we go. Oh, these are two. Okay. The Void perk. Nubby dies. Force triggers the item in slot 7 2 times to each empty inventory slot. So, this is good early game, but late game you kind of want to use all of your slots unless you want to do some crazy, like, I'm going to have everything empty and then have some crazy stuff at the end or whatever. This is only good if you want to do some crazy build, I guess, but it's kind of not that good late game. Waffle perk, first peg popped, force triggers all items in odd numbered slots. So I'm gonna get this. 1, 2, whoa. I can count. Why did I say 2? So 1, 3, 5, and 7. Those get triggered. And if you notice, this is a way better perk. And if you notice, there are 4. Yes, there are. Why did I have to count? I'm so bad. I'm so tired today. I did not get enough sleep last night, so here I am, not knowing how to freaking count, but there are 4 odd-numbered slots and 3 evens. So this is really good because this literally covers more slots. And if you notice, slot 1 is being triggered a lot because this triggers 1 and this triggers 1. So a lot of the times perk slot 1 and 7 are usually really triggered a lot. So they're 2 very keystone item slots. Oh yeah, see? This got triggered 10 times. And this got triggered 2 times. There you go. Look at that. You can just literally switch it and see what happens. So I'm gonna switch Dancing Dino and Poop Butt and see what happens. I'm gonna... New one. So see? Poop Butt, literally, I got way more points last round because I just did a simple swap from Poop Butt to front to third. If you notice, the Mind's Eye, I got way more pops, way more points. And then Poop Butt, seal up, I get 825. It literally gives me more than double. Because double would be 30. Because, originally gives me 15 points. Double would be 30. There. Look at that. It literally gives me... Wait, is that 1.5? It gives me 10 extra points. Just shy of being 1.5 times. I'm going to do this. Because it's very dope. Item to the right of me to trigger. See, broken socket. This used to be... Okay, I played this game since it first launched, so... I've played this game throughout all the updates, so I'm kind of nerdy. So the broken socket actually used to be kind of awful, where it only trigger at the end goal was reached. So after you pass this high limit, right? But now they kind of balanced it a little, made it really good. Where the item with the right of me triggers 25% chance to create a chain bolt that pops a cluster of pegs. So you put this next to a perk that say bounces, which he does a lot. This gets triggered. This gets triggered a lot. Okay. I'm gonna save this. Reroll. Okay. Wait, how much can I sell this for? 4. No, I'm just shy by 1 coin. That's okay. forgot to read the thing. I got too engrossed in the game. Okay, but yeah. This is literally just the game. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, wow. See, look. This triggered 42 times. And that's why you want this guy right in the front, because it gets triggered a lot. I'm so triggered. Oh, yeah. See? You want to make sure to reshuffle, because see how it went up? Every time you reshuffle it, it gets a little higher. Ooh. The meatball. I mean, it's called monstrosity, but I like calling it the meatball. This is a really, really good perk. Actually, a good item. See, every 1.5 seconds of Nubby is still alive. It summons a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orbs die when Nubby dies. It's a really good item. But I don't got space for that, so. See, look, this didn't even get triggered at all. I'm gonna sell that. Gotta save the meat orb. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't got enough space. Ooh, I gotta buy a new item slot. Oh, I just made it over the 2. Psychic Link. Psychic Peg. All psychic pegs will give points equal to their number when any psychic peg is popped. So, just watch. See? So each peg has a certain number. So there's 256, and that's 5-2. Can I get that? 512. Can I get that up top? Yes, I can. So see, it literally adds that to all the other pegs. It's pretty good. I didn't know the item slot. Oh my god. Pyramid. So there's really rare items. Normally it's like a regular pyramid, but since I'm rich, I was able to buy the upgraded cosmetic for this, which is a slab. Nubby dies. This item is a God Ray. This God Ray rapidly pops a random peg once for each time the item slot 1 was triggered in this round. Really good item. I gotta sell this. Get the meatball. Freeze that. Because this is really, really good. Even, especially for endgame. This is getting really good for endgame. Okay, let's see. Anything else here? No. Oh, see? Boss round. Shell-shocked. Husk peg. This peg will break after it's been popped for the first time. So, it just kind of just breaks. Yeah. It basically just gives you one bounce and it just explodes. You got loot. Zombie dies. First triggers off first peg items. Nubby dies. Okay. I'm just gonna do the zombie perk. But yeah, see? I have more than one of the same perk, so it just kind of stacks. In the earlier versions of the game, it used to have all of the books there, so you just see a whole like cacophony of books just spinning. But I like how it just shows the number instead, because it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, see, Zone 3, the moon. We're almost to the end. Oh, not the end. What about 3/4 of the way there? You know what? I'm gonna swap this. Maybe that'll make a difference. Yeah, see? Little poop butt ain't doing that much no more. Let me swap here. Oh, okay. See how I got 85 instead of 41? This got triggered a lot more because of the little simple swap. Oh, you're kidding. I'm like 1 coin away. Should I sell my poop butt? Oh yeah, see? We're kind of nearing endgame. We're like 3/4 of the way. So, the goal limit is 53,000. But poop butt only gives me 3,000 points. So that's not even 10%. So, I should sell. Yeah, bye-bye. I got the pyramid, and I'm goated. And save the crazy straw. Because look, see? Instead of giving me additional 95% of pop peg points, I got 990%. And I gain 10% for every time you jumble pegs. So, that was pretty good. There. So look, now I have all the peg slots unlocked. But what's this? A cafe? Ooh. Nubby Cafe. Drag and drop food items into the mouth to eat. So, I'm too broke right now, but say I get this. See, he's gonna eat it. And each of these does different stuff. See, a hot dog. Gain 1 coin for each remaining life. So, this costs 3. And I have 5 nubs. I got 5 little nubs. And so I gain 2 nubs coins. Can I re-roll? Oh yeah, you gotta do that. Put a little straw. And look at that. There goes the straw, my favorite. Booger party. Booger peg. When popped, this peg will emit 2 snot shots that pop any pegs they pass through. So see, look, it basically becomes an explosion. And it shoots everywhere. You got loot. Please be a different perk. Oh, okay, these 2 are good. Buckshot perk. If the first peg popped was the highest number peg, force triggers the items in slots 1 and 2. 2 times each. So say you pair this with the fly, where if you get the highest peg, it gives like a bonus and triggers more stuff. This buckshot and the fly are really good together, but there's too much focus on one. I'd rather do this one. Kind of spread the love away from one, because look, one gets triggered a lot, but the ones over here don't really. Well, that's because, you know, I don't have that much perks yet. But see, look, Nubby bounces. There's a 5% chance to force trigger the item in slot number 5, which is my meatball. So, I'm gonna do that. And see what happens. See, and look. I'm gonna just put the crazy straw there. And then, boop. All perfect. I have no money for the cafe. See, the kidney bean. Stocks a random rare food item. You only use the kidney bean if you got like 30 plus coins. If you only have like 20 or 10, don't even bother. Because the stuff it summons are really expensive. And then soup crackers. This is new. This was in the recent update. Deletes the leftmost item. The rightmost item is transformed into a squid. If the rightmost item is upgraded, it transforms into an upgraded squid. You'd be like, Yoshi, what is a squid? Basically, a squid, you put it next to an item and it copies it. And if you have an upgraded squid, it turns itself into an upgraded version, an upgraded copy of that item. But, you know, too broke. I literally have 0 nub coins. Ooh. Broken socket. See, look. See, 25% chance to create a chain bolt that pops a cluster of pegs. 25% chance to do all that twice. So I get 2 volts. Saving that. I gotta do that. That's right. Oh yeah, see? 230. Let's go. And basically, you don't really want to shoot straight down. You want to be on the side, because if you shoot straight down, it just kind of goes wherever. You want to angle it a little. Like, that's the strat. So you kind of know where it wants to bounce. And you want to bounce the little nub, particularly when there's like a bottom. Poker party. See, look, there's not a bottom right here for it to bounce on, so obviously refresh. And see how the more towards the bottom? I want it to go right here, it'll bounce here, and it's gonna be over in this area. So watch. See? It's just bouncing in this little section. Like, you want to have a lot of stuff at the bottom, so it just kind of bounce off of that and has more time and stalls for time. Basically. So, you know, the longer the round goes, the more this stuff triggers. Ah. Ooh. Should I save my money? There's a mystery thing over here, but I'll get the key. Because there's some other black market stuff that's really good. So. But yeah, if you look right here, it shows you the preview of the items. And the little question mark is basically when there's like an effect. Oh wait, gotta restart. There we go. Oh my god, I have 2 nubs left. No! Okay, there we go. Not my nubs. Don't hurt my little baby nub. Okay. Yeah, see? Now we're just chilling. Booger party. Now we just get hella points. Hella points. That did not work. Oh! Oh, my last nub. Oh, never mind, we're fine. And see the it's gold right there? It's the shop. Oh my god. No, I could do shake the snake, see? This is what I meant. 1 in 4 chance to double all pegs twice. Really goated. But the mushroom fly agaric. Nubby hits a wall twice, multiply total points by 1.2. That's a goated perk. Watch this. There we go. Boss round, pessimism. This peg will subtract points instead of adding points when popped. So you want that at the bottom. But yeah, but see how it was on my last nub? Last time it got ×2, so it added 2 nubs. Oh shit. No. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh shit. Okay, I'm good. No, keep going up. Okay, I almost thought I got fucked up right there. Peg fully popped. 40% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg. Okay, so this covers slot 3, and this goes 1, 2, and 3. But there's already stuff that does. I'll do 3. There we go. Zone 4, Sun Temple. This is the final zone, and then we do the boss. So you want to have as much. Oh, look at ×3. I was on my last nub right there. 1, 2, 3. 3 nubalicious nubtastic little nubs. And see, look, now it's compounding. Now the numbers are gonna get bigger. And see how it's like a million now? It can literally get up to like quintillion, septillion, undecillion. Like, it can get really, really high. The number limit. Really, really high. See, look, now I have 20. Go. Gotta always restart. Yeah, see? Yes, give me 6. Give me ×6. Aw. Ooh, now I'm rich. I'm rich. Replaces the rightmost item in inventory. Oh wow, this is actually really good RNG, guys. So, try bagel. This is a new item that was included, a new food that was added in the most recent update. So, it replaces the rightmost item in your inventory with the last item you purchased from Nubby Mart or the Black Market, which is the fly agaric, which is this. So, what you do here is, oh yeah, see you have a broken socket? If you're rich enough, you can pull this off. So I move that to the side. And it replaces the rightmost item in inventory with the last item you purchased. So I buy this. Now I have 2. And then, now I've upgraded. And that's how you do it. Multiply total points by 1.4. Bussin'. And I can do that again. Oh my god, I can have another fly agaric. Should I dare? Ooh, actually, I put this right here. Ooh, I can actually have 2. YOLO. Wait. Oh, but I've upgraded stuff. No, that's too greedy. Ooh. Pants are good. I'll just swap it with the pants. Oh yeah, eat the strawberry. It compounds. It costs 3 coins and only gives 1 coin. The next time it gives 2, and then the third time it gives 3. And it goes up till you can get 7 coins. See, I'm gonna eat a little hot dog. Strawberry. The Jolly Jelly, that's new. Temporarily upgrades cafe foods that are currently available for purchase. I bought everything because I'm just broke, so. Here you go. Yeah, see how it's going up like that? Perfect. And then if you clear the board, basically, you just get double the points, no matter what. Yeah, see, you wanted to bounce a lot because of this. You got loot. Please be... Oh, look at this. See, these are 2 really good perks. The Lunar perk. Nubby dies. Force triggers the item in slot 6. 1 time for every 7 rounds you've passed. How many rounds have I passed? Does it say? No, it's not. It does not. It's fine. This is a good one though. When you really want to do like endless stuff, this is really good. And see, look, first peg popped. Force triggers the item in slot 7 1 time for every 10 food items you've consumed. I've eaten 4. Because I'm broke. So I'll do this. So this will force trigger the item in slot 6 9 times. Should I do the pants? Because it'll give points twice. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That was bad. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna swap. There we go. Look at that, 29 million. So you gotta experiment a little. It's okay, so the meatball got triggered a lot. So Jake got triggered once. The All-Steam Pyramid got triggered twice. This got triggered 52 times. Crazy Star got triggered 9 times, and this got triggered 6 times. And see, look. Pops random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points 4 times. So I'm gonna be baller like that, so. If you have 1 less the maximum lives, restores 1 life. Otherwise, 1 plus caffeine every roll. The chip, it's good when you don't have a lot of nubs left. Like if you're down to your last nub, down to the nub. When you're down to the nub, it's good. But when I'm full like this, I mean, I guess if we're rich. But oh, see, gain 1 reroll. I'm not even gonna bother with kidney beans because it's expensive. I gotta eat, so if that food perk comes up, I can, you know, do more stuff. See, anything I can do? I would like to get another meatball, a monstrosity. That'd be really good. When I say the kazoo, every 1.5 seconds doubles a random peg. This also is good, but Crazy Straw is way better. Okay. Oh, the 2-headed turtle. This is really good early game. Also late game, I guess, too. Yeah, also good for late game. Yeah, this is 2-headed turtle is a solid choice. Because look, the lowest number peg gives points equal to 10 times its number. If the lowest peg is 64 or less, it will give 1,000 points instead. So, in the beginning, when the limit is like 15, 21, 300, it gives 1,000 points if the lowest peg is below 64. So if you get this early game, you just shoot up really fast and you get a lot of nub coins. Really good. We don't need that now though, so. Look at that. See? That's why you upgrade the pants. Look at that. Yes! And now you get rich. AF. Special round. Don't touch me. Little puffer. Blowfish peg. When it popped for the first time, all their pegs will be doubled. 75% chance, or halved. See, look at that. 185 million points. See, 15 restocks. I got 41 coins. I am very rich now. Okay. Oh, see Squirmy? Squirmy is okay for early game. Gives 5+ points every time this item has triggered during the round. Poopy Butt is way better though, because it gives way more points. And has a 150 chance to metamorphise. It basically doubles the points it gives. But it's, okay. Oh, see? I eat the Jolly Jelly. Temporary upgrades cafe foods that are currently available for purchase. It upgrades these. This is new. This is new from the current update of the game. But yeah, see? I eat this. They're upgraded. So look, see? Strawberry Plus. Gain 2+ coins for every strawberry eaten during this game. Can you give up to 99 coins? I got 6. Hell yeah. Ooh, stocks a random upgraded ultra rare food item. Since this is 15 gold, I have 49. I can afford it. Oh my god, donut is literally the best. Donut gives 2 coffee. No, donut plus. My favorite donut is glazed donuts, or like apple fritters. I like either or donut holes. Those are my favorite. But donut plus gives 2 copies of the most recently obtained perk, which is currently the lunar perk, which is this. So I eat that. I get 3. Perfect. And I can re-roll. You get 1 re-roll. And this you get a chip. So I ate the strawberry. I'm at 4 coins because I ate 3 earlier. And I get 1+ coin for each remaining life. Without luck. And I have 2 extra nubs. So you can say I'm baller. Oh dang it. I'm happy with the setup I have. First peg pop. Every peg will give points equal to 15% their number. You know what? I think I gotta sell this for the Yeti. Because the Yetis are really good. Every peg will give points equal to. Nah, gonna get the Yeti. You'll see right now why I sold that. Okay, that was bad. That's not a good example. There we go. Yeah, see? 561 million. And that's because of this. Because it kept exponentially getting higher. Thanks to these 2 perks. See, now I'm baller. I'm really baller. Special round. Number Mania. This peg will multiply your total points by 1.5 times when popped for the first time. Oh, that was bad. There we go. See, 260 million. Perfect. It's all coming together. My master plan. Oh, yes, I can upgrade my beat ball. See? It's almost a disease orb. Instead of a meat orb, it's a disease orb that would aggressively float and pop eggs. So it just moves faster. Ooh, Jolly Jelly, eat that. Ooh, I gained 3 rerolls. And I got coins. I got 10 coins. Nice. Oh, I need the gourmet perk. If I had the gourmet perk, this would be really good. Oh, I got a reroll. Ooh. Tart Lord. Upgrades the rightmost item in your inventory and deletes the leftmost item. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, let's get triggered more. I'm rich, I can afford it. Oh, the kebab perk is good too. Upgrades the rightmost item. So I move Jake over here and deletes the leftmost. Get the meatball, put it there. And now Jake the Snake is upgraded and I don't even gotta bother. And now I get the meatball. Put that there, put that there. I want to get the kebab, but gotta hope I get another meatball. But it's common though. Inflatable dolphin. Nubby dies. Summons the beach ball. It's okay. Summons the beach ball that missed 5 streams of confetti when it pops. Aw, snap. I just wasted my money. That's okay. I'm gonna get the kebab though. You always want to just get a huge variety of perks. See? Nubby dies. 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item in inventory, which is that. Gonna swap this and that. So this can get triggered instead of this because it can't be force triggered because it's corrupted. So here we go. Final boss. This is it. This is the end game right here. Apocalypse. Blood drops rapidly rain down from above and have the first pig they come in contact with. So yeah, see? Okay. I gotta get over 66 million, and I did that, because I'm goated. Crazy! And just like that. Victory! I won. Look at my nubs. Beautiful. Victory! I got 2.5 billion numbers. The highest I did on this one is 10.2 trillion. And also these are my stars. If you notice, more got added. When you do endless mode, you don't get any more stars. So if you want to farm stars, you just got to restart. But if you want to see how far you can do endless. You can go to the main menu or new game. And yeah, that's it. You just play this game forever, I guess. Until you get tired of looking at nubs. But okay. That'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you can. If not, it's okay. And I also have a Twitch if you want if you kind of do that stuff. I mean, I guess you can also follow me on Twitch if you want. If not, it's cool. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a nubtacular nubby day.